dollars. And so real estate, house flipping is definitely not my background because I'm employed in a whole nother profession. Actually, my quote unquote day job is I'm a professor at a university here in North Carolina. And so what attracted me to this is because I've always had a love for real estate. I've purchased rental properties before, but nothing where I actually had to fix anything or think about design of anything.
And he doesn't like fixing things, just as a reminder, so you don't have to be a fixer. He's not a hands-on tool kind of a guy. I'm actually a nurse by trade, and so I'm a women's health nurse, and but Chance and I have always been entrepreneurs. So we've always found a way to make money outside of our day job. So that's something that's always been very attractive to us. It's always been the way we want to raise our daughters, to have that legacy and drive to, want to work maybe if you need to, but also having the drive to want to be entrepreneurs, to have your own thing. So that's always been really important for us. I really think what sort of sealed the deal for us is the education piece, which is strange to say that, we were willing to spend all this time going through a training, but it felt like we could do it. Hi, we're the Lewises. I'm Mechael.
I'm Chance.
And this is our first project. This is, we call it the Glendale property. And so we're going to take you inside. We last met with you, we were starting our first house. It was the Glendale property. We had a lot of learning moments with that property, but it was a fun first flip. And we're excited. We finished it, I think, in record time. I think we flipped it in 6 or 7 weeks. It was a pretty full flip, and it went on the market and went under contract within a few weeks. And we're excited about where our journey has progressed since then.
Yeah, and in that property, when we were doing it, since we didn't come from a construction background, every day was a new day, and one of the most fortunate things we did along the way is we had the Nubian script on how to handle this, and that's all we had, and that's what we followed. And so it definitely proved to be successful and efficient, and it allowed us during that particular time to build trust with our contractor, and learning how he and his team operated, but then also how we operated in kind of clearly defining our gifts, that we had as a husband and wife team going into this.
I think early on we had to really learn, coming from, busy careers, we had to learn how to balance this new business endeavor that we're going into. And so we did that somewhat intentionally, and some of it just kind of naturally happened. Doing what you're good at is what has, I think, made us be successful and still love each other. And I think we've learned a lot about each other during this process. That's been fun. It's been fun. It doesn't come without challenges, but it's been fun.